Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaha Kwadash. Next, I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, who rule well and who I learn from daily. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect, scattered across the four corners of the earth, you Israelite foreigners like unto a speckled bird. And shalom to you sincere Akim, that's pushing this word out on the highways and byways in truth and sincerity. And you sincere Akwath, that's listening in silence, as the scriptures state. This is your brother Isaiah Allah, coming to you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, I hope this is edifying to the elect that is predestined for salvation from our Lord Yahweh Shai. Now, just to get this started, just some news. I wanted to, I think I'm gonna continue to do this week, Lord willing, every week, because we're in that time and that prophecy is continuously speaking and prophecy is continuously being pushed out, and that's what the true men of the Lord are going to do. We're gonna speak it to you. To tell it like it is. Like we're not gonna sugarcoat shit. We're not gonna like hold punches. We're gonna give it to you raw and uncut. And to continue what I was saying, I'm gonna try to do, Lord willing, every week updates on the MOTB, the Karagma, which is the RFID chip that they already have prepared, and of course we already got people already saying, "Oh, well, people are already taking that." Yes, that is true. There's individuals that are already taking it and that already have it across the planet, and so they just haven't made it mandatory yet. And so they're gonna go and that's eventually what is going to happen, but it's gonna be Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai that gives the green light and puts it in the mind of these devils to make this mandatory, and that's gonna be the hour of temptation tests that is going to be pushed out on all the four corners of the earth, mainly here in Babylon, the Great America, because this is where salvation is mainly going to take place, where you have both kingdoms, the southern and the north, that we've been oppressed together. And so palm payment systems linked to IDs are being rolled out in retail outlets in USA and UAE. Now UAE is the United Arab Emirates, so this is Slovakia. And so this is just another area where they're pushing this out, the biometric update, man. And this, you can see like the show in the hand. We're gonna read a little bit of this article here, so you brothers and sisters can see that this is prophecy, and this is the mark of the beast, and this is they're showing it to you right in your face. And so all these other Israelite camps that's continuously pushing against this, they're going to be shaken up real soon, just like the beloved elder apostle Tahar says, man. So new developments, technologies, and markets are driving the implementation of biometric payments systems, Slovakia, for in-store and online purchases. Formula One Racing's Miami Grand Prix is expanding biometric payments for fans. Qualcomm is launching a new Palm payment terminal with Telpo, and a patented palm biometric system developed in the UAE by AstraTech conjures the image of sorcery with its contactless palm recognition tech. Now, what's very intriguing is how when they put that word sorcery in there, because that's exactly what it is. This kingdom, Babylon, the Great America, is known for its witchcraft, and it's that's why it's that great whore that's spoken about in Revelation 17. And so you got, this is and all over the book, Jeremiah 51, Jeremiah 50. This is the heart, the queen, the harlot, the great harlot, that great whore. And so, but like the mistress of witchcrafts is what I mean to say. And so like this is going to be the ultimate witchcraft, the ultimate one, and they're going to have and they're gonna make it mandatory, and that's gonna be the ultimate test, the hour of temptation, spoken about in Revelation 3. So we're gonna read that really quickly. This is the book of Revelation. Let me get the red letter. So our Lord Yahweh Shai, Revelation 3:10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, which is, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. And we'll read the next verse. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. And that crown is this truth, this wisdom, knowledge, and this understanding of the scriptures. And it's only going to be for the elect of the nation of Yashar Allah, the nation of Israel. That's going to be kept from the hour of temptation, man. The 144,000, which is all prophets, all men. And then the 1/3 and the innumerable multitude, men, women, and child. That's going to be that's going to be that's not going to take this. And what's going to be interesting is there's going to be a lot of Bible Belt Christians, Edomites, all types of nations that's going to buck up against this system, and they already are. Yeah, you can see it on different forums that they're talking about this, and they know that this is the MOTB, the Charagma, and it's just you dumbass other Israelites that's not of GMS, Great Millstone, that's fighting against this. Like it's just like it's mind-boggling to say the least. But what Qualcomm is, just for some edification purposes, because when I used to work for Apple, they provide all the chips for all anything that requires like chip, which is the majority of the technology nowadays requires chips in order to have that connectivity. Like this is all in your phones, your tablets, like your computers, your routers. Qualcomm provides the chips for that, for the connectivity. So if you can read here, it's an American multinational corporation headquartered in San Diego, California, and incorporated in Delaware, and creates semiconductors, software, services related to wireless technology. And it owns the patents critical to the 5G, 4G, CDMA 2000, TD, SCDMA, and WCDMA mobile communications standards. Now, that's the main thing I wanted you brothers and sisters to see. This is the primary company that manufactures the chips, and they're going to play a key part in this prophecy being fulfilled in Revelation 13. Revelation 13 verse Salakia, verse 16 and all the way down. They're going to be the ones manufacturing this RFID. They are the ones, Salakia, that manufacture the RFID technology, and they're going to push it out, man. And it's starting in all the banks. The banks are already transitioning into CBDC, central bank digital currency network, man. Like I was reading an article like 94% or even higher are already setting things up to do away with the cash because the American dollar is done away. It's done. It has no value anymore. But it just hasn't been. They just haven't completely done away with it yet. But they're already transitioning into a cashless society. And so JP Morgan payments to deploy Palm Biometrics for F1 Miami. They're already there. This is becoming set up. Formula One racing is the latest sport to embrace biometric payments on what looks like a long-term basis. A release from the Formula1Crypto.com Miami Grand Prix says the event is expanding its relationship with JP Morgan Payments to enable customers to buy merchandise at retail outlets using Palm biometrics or facial recognition. And so this is going to be and they've had the infrastructure set up for quite some time now, but it's going to be to the point where this is going to be everywhere. They're going to implement it in everything, your vehicles, your doors. You won't be able to get into your house. They got this lady called the chip lady. And I've seen a few brothers do lessons on it in a few videos, and the chip lady going to get y'all fucked up because the simple-minded Jake, you niggas over there talking about something. This thing is wonderful. This thing is cool. Yeah, the Lord's gonna end up destroying your ass, man, because they're gonna you're more than likely they're gonna end up taking this chip, man. But that means you're just not part of the elect. And so this is how Esau is pushing out his as the scriptures say, his the image of the beast. They're pushing out their miracles. They're gonna make it seem wonderful to the masses. Like, oh, this is something that you have to have. So on and so forth. So, and of course, a lot of simple-minded idiots are going to take this shit. Let me see here. I'm just trying to go in the article to get just a few points. And this is on blacklistednews.com. If you brothers and sisters want to go on there and read a little bit more about it, there's only a couple of things I wanted to pull out of it That way you can see that we're in that time that they're like they're gonna, this is going to become mandatory here very shortly, and the dollar's going to be done away with, and it's all going to be CBD, central bank digital currency, until they make that chip mandatory. Yeah, here you can see the UAE is also getting its first contactless palm recognition service, and patented technology from Paybay, a fintech sub, subsidiary of the major consumer technology holding group Astra Tech. A press release includes standard issue digital promises, ID promises, Slovakia, of increased efficiency and security in payments. What makes the contactless biometric system unique is the magic of its scanning mechanism, and like you gotta catch these keywords. Magic, it's sorcery, like it's witchcraft, it's sorcery, because they want total control. And that's what this devil, like what this devil does, and he does this through his sorcery and his witchcraft with his technology. That's just with point blank period, man. Even when you saw what Elon Musk, when he did with I don't want to screw it up. Let's actually just go. Let's go to Google. It's to Elon Musk brain chip. I don't want to slay the name of it. Neuralink, yeah, Salakio for that, brothers. This is Neuralink, and that's just more of the witchcraft, and that's what this devil is gonna push, man, on all the masses. And we're in that time where this is gonna be this talk is gonna we're gonna continue to talk about this. We're gonna continue to, and freaking internet's mag. It won't even let me scroll. Salakio, but yeah, they're like, we're gonna continue to push this. We're gonna continue to push this out until we're not going to get tired of talking about it, because this is prophecy. Now, for any, like, yeah, we already know Revelation 13, verse 15, now, he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark. And that word mark in the Greek is charagma, which is an implant or an incision, and they're going to put it in your hands or in your head. And so they already have it situated. This is going to be something that's going to happen if you take that mark. You got Revelation chapter 16. We're going to start at verse 1. And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, which 7 is completion, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of the Most High upon the earth. And the first went out and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worship his image. Now we're going to go to that word sore really quick, through the spirit, and it's the Greek word elkos. Now, I'm not going to play the Strongs there, but you can see here in the biblical usage here, a wound producing a discharged pus, a sore, an ulcer. An ulcer, as it's drawn together, a sore. Because anybody that's going to take that chip, you're going to get a grievous sore. You're going to get a cancerous sore. Pus is going to be the most disgusting thing ever, essentially. And so a lot of individuals are going to die like this. Like people that took the sticky icky. That's a lot of things weird. A lot of things are happening to them right now, man. You can see people dropping dead everywhere, people passing out. There's been a lot more wrecks happening and things of that nature. But that was just the first test, and a lot of you, Jake, failed in that first test. But this here is going to be the ultimate one, as in spoken about, as our Lord Yahweh Shai said in Revelation 3, the hour of temptation. But the elect is going to be kept from this and preserved, because he's going to put the spirit on us to not take this chip in order for not to be able to get this, a wound, a grievous sore, and at the end, the second death, which is going to be the ICBM nuclear missiles, as well as the chariots zapping people here for worshiping the image of the beast. So I'm going to close out there. Lord willing, I hope this news was edifying, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah HaKodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom, brothers and sisters.